tell you of an interview with an old man he knew. He's got a beak and feathers and things, but the poor old fella ain't got no wings. Aren't you jealous of the wedge-tailed eagle? And ba-da-da-da-da-da. While the eagle's flying round and round to keep your 2 feet firmly on the ground. Now I can't fly, but I'm telling you, I can run the pants of a kangaroo. But he can't fly, but I'm telling you, we can run the pants of a kangaroo. Well, he was the model for the 50 cents. Da-da-da-da-da. The designer should have had more sense. Da-da-da-da-da. If you take a look, it'll prove to you. I ran the pants of that kangaroo. Take a look, it'll prove to you. He ran the pants of the kangaroo. You can't loop the loop like a cockatoo. Da-da-da-da-da. Swoop and toss like an albatross. Da-da-da-da-da. You silly galah, I better by far than a white cockatoo or a budgerigar. They squeak and squawk and try to talk. Why, me and them's like cheese and chalk. But he can't fly, but I'm telling you, we can run the pants of a kangaroo. Well, the last time I saw old man, he knew da-da-da-da-da. He was chasing a female, he knew da-da-da-da-da. As he shot past, I heard him say, she can't fly, but I'm telling you, she could run the pants of a kangaroo. But she can't fly, but I'm telling you, she could run the pants of a kangaroo. Well, there is a moral to this ditty, da-da-da-da-da. Thrush can sing, but he ain't pretty, da-da-da-da-da. Duck can swim, but he can't sing, nor can the eagle on the wing. You can't fly, but I'm telling you, he can run the pants of a kangaroo. Well, the kookaburra laughed and he said it's true, da-da-da-da-da. We can run the pants of a kangaroo.
And thank you very much, again, folks, for coming along. Thank you. I've enjoyed myself. Thank you. Hey, true blue, don't say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a smoker, and you'll be back later on. Hey, true blue. Hey, true blue. Give it to me straight, face to face. Are you really disappearing? Just another dying race. Hey, true blue. Love to hear you join me in this song. True blue. Is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or just Vegemite? True blue, I'm asking you. Hey, true blue. red income. Is your heart still there? If they sell us up like sponge cake, do you really care? Hey, true blue. Why don't you really join me this time? True blue. Is it me and you?
Is it me and you?
Is it mum and dad? Is it
mum and dad?
Is it a cockatoo?
Is it a cockatoo?
Standing by your mate. It is standing by your mate when she's in a fight, or just Vegemite. True blue, last chance, I'm asking you. True blue, give it all you got now. Is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Did it stand by your mate when he's in a fight, or just Vegemite? True blue, true blue. Thank you. It was before the dollar and before the pill. I went to this rock dance in Swan Hill. I arrived in my EK. Yeah, okay, I know it's a bloody FJ. Hair slicked back. I saw the Sheila in tangerine socks. Hair pitch black. And she walked right by me. And she said, "You want a boogie with me, baby? You wanna move with me, baby? You wanna groove with me, baby?" Well, I strolled across the dance floor. Love's full. And I looked her right in the eye. Real cool. And I said nothing. And she said, "You want a boogie with me, baby? You wanna move with me, baby? You wanna groove with me, baby?" Well, me and Christine we got on okay. So I took her home in my EK. She's chewing on juicy fruit, and I'm chewing on PK. One hand on the wheel, arm around the neck, the other hand going down, turning on the radio. They're playing our favourite song. You wanna boogie with the boo. You wanna move with the boo. You wanna groove with the boo.
What am I gonna do? What about the future? Gotta draw the line without delay. Why shouldn't I get emotional? The bush is sacred. Ancient life will fade away. Over the hill they go, killing another mountain. Gotta fill the quota, can't go slow. Huge machinery wiping out the scenery. One big swipe like a shearer's blow. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, no news today. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Chainsaw, ice or more decay. Remember the axemen knew their timber, cared about the way they brought it down. Cross-cut black butt, tallow wood and cedar, build another bungalow, pioneer town. I am the bush and I am koala, we are one, go hand in hand. I am the bush like Banjo and Henry, it's in my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, no news today. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Chainsaw, ice or more decay. Turn it into paper, throw it in the bin, no news today. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Chainsaw, ice or more decay. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, don't understand. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Stirs my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, don't understand. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Stirs my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, don't understand. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Stirs my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn it into paper. Throw it in the bin, don't understand. Nightmare dreaming, can't you hear the screaming? Stirs my blood, gonna make a stand. Rip, rip, wood chip, turn. Ned Kelly came round to see me today. I guess I was dreaming, oh, dumbfounded I couldn't think what to say. Oh, I beckoned him in, but he shook his head. He said, I'm a bit grubby and a bit
poorly bred. I'd rather we yarned out the back in the shed. I can leave my boots on that way. Well, he took a stiff whiskey and laid down his gun. He said, I won't keep you long, 'cause I've gotta run, gotta ride to the mountains before night is done. Whoa. He said, word's got around about the music you play. You truly believe in the fair income way, that the bush must remain for our spirit to stay, and we must have a flag of our own. He said, I learned long ago when I was still young, like the lizard that spits and sticks out his tongue. Oh, the way to get shot is to carry a gun. Whoa. There's a new world order, the leaders all shout, and everyone's frantic, they're gonna miss out. And the red, white and blues are still marching about. Oh, we must have a flag of our own. This is Australia, and that's where we're from. We're not Yankee sidekicks or second-class comms. And tell the frogs what they can do with their bomb. And we must have a flag of our own. Yeah, this is Australia, and that's where we're from. We're not Yankee sidekicks or second-class comms. And tell the frogs what they can do with their bomb, and we must have a flag of our own. There's a message from the outback, a murmur on the breeze, from restless dreams awakened me this morning. The message came from Uluru, her spirits ill at ease, in ancient voices sounding out a warning. You've taken all you wanted, I heard the anguish cry. The time has come to say enough before the well runs dry. This is Australia calling. This is Australia calling. Here comes the future, time to fire up. Gonna find a way to get this country rolling. Doom and gloom is easy, we gotta shake it off. Gotta get up early in the morning. The honeymoon is over, can you hear the call? We've gotta come out fighting, our backs against the wall. This is Australia calling. This is Australia calling. Someday I'll have money. Money isn't easy to come by. By the time it's come by, I'll be gone. I'll sing my song and I'll be gone. Someday I'll have lovin'. Lovin' isn't easy to come by. By the time it's come by, I'll be gone. I'll sing my song and I'll be gone. Live the life of luxury doesn't seem to be for me. For me, moving around comes naturally. Moving around and feeling free. That's for me. Someday I'll have money. Money isn't easy to come by. Someday I'll have lovin'. Lovin' isn't easy to come by. Neither of are easy to come by. By the time they've come by, I'll be gone. I'll sing my song and I'll be gone. I'm just a river crying out. You don't love me anymore. You float your boats and bottles and spew out on the shore. You don't love me anymore. You don't love me anymore. Just a river crying out. You don't drink me anymore. Splash about and swim in like you did before. You don't love me anymore. You don't love me anymore. done all I can. My love has been a flood flowing through the country. Am I not your blood? Just waiting for the rain to wash the poison in my veins. Now you don't love me anymore. 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 You don't love me anymore.
John Law's morning show heard right round Australia. Queensland people, my friend the emu, John Williamson, is on his way to Queensland for a well-earned break, perhaps to catch a little of that tropical fever.
I wish I could explain how it feels when I'm heading up to Queensland. It hits me when I see the sign of Byron Bay. Mango, sugar cane, I can't explain. A tropical fever, you got me again. I know you're gonna say, hey, won't you miss the harbour? All the cultural delights, the neon nights. Fast track, rat pack, keep it flat, I'll be back. The tropical fever, tropical fever, you got me again. You know what it's like in the warm rain. You won't recognize me. I wish I could explain how it feels when I'm heading up to Queensland. It hits me when I see the sign of Byron Bay. Mango, sugar cane, I can't explain. The tropical fever, tropical fever, tropical fever. You got me again. It's not a hard place, it's a soft and gentle land. Gonna lay my bed on the soft and gentle sand. Dear old man time, whisper in my ear. 1,000 feet have been through here. Hear the desert wind play a lonely tune through the desert oak on a rusty June. Stay a while and it's all so clear. 1,000 feet have been through here. Inca, Inca, Pichicala. It's a soft and gentle land. Gonna lay my bed on the soft and gentle sand. Hear old man time whisper in my ear. 1,000 feet have been through here. Take it slow, take a look around. All the signs are on the ground. Bird and snake, a lizard, a kangaroo. An ancient man has been here too. Hear the desert wind play a lonely tune through the desert oak on a rusty June. Stay a while and it's all so clear. 1,000 feet been through here. Inca, Inca, Pichicala. Inca, Inca, Pichicala.
Warren Williams.
Red to Burgundy and Spinifex to go. Just come out of the Mongols where the plains were ever on. And Albert Namatjira has painted all the seas, and a shower has changed the luster of our land. And it's raining on the rock in a beautiful country. Proud to travel this big land as an Aborigine. It's raining on the rock, what an almighty sight to see. I'm wishing and I'm dreaming that you were here with me.
daisies and a beautiful desert rose. Where does their beauty come from? Heaven knows.
I could ask the way to tell, but he's way too high. I wonder if he understands. It's wonderful to fly. It's raining on the rock in a beautiful country, and I'm proud to travel this big land. That's an average journey. It's raining on the rock. And I'm dreaming that you are here with me.
Cannot be described with a picture. The mesmerizing colors of the ogres,
the grandeur of the rock. Uluru is power. It's raining on the rock. Beautiful country, and I'm proud to travel this big land as an average.
Buried in her bedclothes, her old man has gone. Buried in her bedclothes, she couldn't face the music. Buried in her bedclothes, she's coming out today, going down the Great Southern Railway. Been with the same man for 60 of her life. Been right beside him, devoted wife. Been right beside him, whatever came along. Always been their own boss. Buried in her bedclothes, her old man has gone. Buried in her bedclothes, she couldn't face the music. Buried in her bedclothes, she's coming out today, going down the Great Southern Railway. Through the blue mountains, across the western plain, through the blue salt bush, riding in a train. Major Mitchell Cocky's sitting on the track. The Indian Pacific is bringing her back. Started with a dairy, then they moved along. Bought a hotel, but things went wrong. Boarding house was okay, bought a taxi cab. Always been their own boss. Buried in her bedclothes, her old man has gone. Buried in her bedclothes, she couldn't face the music. Buried in her bedclothes, she's coming out today, going down the Great Southern Railway. through the blue mountains, across the western plain, through the blue salt bush, riding in a train. Major Mitchell Cocky's sitting on the track. The Indian Pacific is bringing her back. The Indian Pacific is bringing her back. A few years ago, I lost one of my young brothers, Robin, to cancer. He was only 47, and he lived on the Murray River, and he built a wonderful houseboat. And during the last 6 months of his life, he spent as much time as he could going up our great river. And I often think about our early days in Salisbury Street. Now's not the time for wailing while there's water in the river. We'll all lay down and cry when it's gone. I'll be a jackass and laugh at every sunrise, celebrate the day when it's born. And we'll cruise one more time down the river while our hearts overflow with joy. And we'll reminisce our days down Salisbury Street, Salisbury Street, Salisbury Street. Yeah, we'll cruise one more time down the Murray. Don't wave the river gums goodbye. Just thank 'em for the shade and the stories. Tomorrow there'll be time to cry. So untie the ropes, my darlings, this broken cloud today, and that lucky owl will paint those billows blush. Don't wanna miss the sundown shining on the water, chasing sneaky shadows through the bush. And we'll cruise one more time down the river while our hearts overflow with joy. And we'll reminisce our days down Salisbury Street, Salisbury Street, Salisbury Street. Yeah, we'll cruise one more time down the Murray. Don't wave the river gums goodbye. Just thank 'em for the shade and the stories. Tomorrow there'll be time to cry. Tomorrow there'll be time to cry. Tomorrow there'll be time to cry. traveling days are done, will you still be with me when all the songs have been sung? Standing right beside me, watching the grandkids grow. I've got everything but nothing without you. I've got mountains, I've got rivers, got a chandelier of stars, got blossoms on the bloodwoods, friends all around the country, and a heart as good as new. I've got everything but nothing without you. Too much time for thinking, it's gonna drive me mad. I'll walk along the river, I'll watch a motel movie, but lovers make me sad. I've got everything but nothing without you. I've got mountains, I got rivers, got a chandelier of stars, I've got blossoms on the bloodwoods, got friends all around the country, and a heart as good as new. I've got everything but nothing without you. When this life that binds me turns me loose, lets me rest on my laurels, will you put your head on my shoulder and share the peaceful years? I've got everything but nothing without you. I've got mountains, I've got rivers, got a chandelier of stars, got blossoms on the bloodwoods, friends all around the country, and a heart as good as new. I've got everything but nothing without you. I've got mountains, I got rivers, got a chandelier of stars, got blossoms on the bloodwoods, friends all around the country, and a heart as good as new. I've got everything but nothing without you. I've got everything but nothing without you. To hear your voice, to see you smile, to sit and talk to you a while, to be together the same old way, that would be our greatest wish today. To hear you laugh, to hear you cry, or just a chance to say goodbye, to say the things we didn't say, that would be our greatest wish today. But all we can do is throw a flower on the water, look for the sun through the rain, lay a little frangipani gentle on the water, remember how we loved you. To comb your hair, to lace your shoes, buy some flowers, let you choose, a phone call when you're away, just to see if you're okay. To hear your voice, to see you smile, to sit and talk to you a while, to be together the same old way, that would be our greatest wish today. But all we can do is throw a flower on the water, look for the sun through the rain, lay a little frangipani gentle on the water, remember how we loved you. Remember how we loved you. All we can do is throw a flower on the water, look for the sun through the rain, lay a little frangipani gentle on the water. Remember how we loved you. Remember how we loved you. But all we can do is throw a flower. Remember how we loved you. Look for the sun through the rain. Remember how we loved you. But all we can do is throw a flower on the water. Remember how we loved you. Remember how we loved you. Walks like her old man, overactive and thin. She laughs at all the same things that make her father grin. She is only 15, no brothers in her clan, and her father calls her Sidey, his right-hand man. She can drive a tractor or curse a useless dog, shear a sheep, strain a fence, or cut a 9-foot log. She was meant to be a boy, it didn't go to plan, but her father loves his Sidey, his right-hand man. But the boys in the town today are turning their heads. Is that really Sidey, that tomboy kid of Ted's? She used to kick the footy when every race we ran. Ted knew the world was changing for his right-hand man. You won't find her in the kitchen, and she won't make a bed. She'd rather make a sheep crate with the welder in the shed, or just be out there in the bush doing what she can, just being with her father, his right-hand man. And her mother takes her shopping, it's time she bought a dress. Looking in the mirror, not bad she must confess, but I'd rather have that pair of jeans and boots if I can. She's still her father's Sidey, his right-hand man. And the boys in the town today are turning their heads. Is that really Sidey, that tomboy kid of Ted's? She used to kick the footy when every race we ran. Ted knew the world was changing for his right-hand man. Yeah, her father loved his Sidey, his right-hand man. How come you look so good in black when you're not a blonde, with tears in those dark Irish eyes, saying you would die for me? What I don't understand, why I'm not a running. Could it be that I would die for you, that I would die for you? How come you look so good in blue? Or is it more like aqua? eyes that shine so brilliantly, telling me that you found love. What I don't understand, why I'm not running. Could it be that I would die for you? Da 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 da. 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 Da 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 da. How come you look so sad when I go away some nights, with tears in those dark Irish eyes, saying you would die for me? But I don't understand why I'm not running. Could it be that I would die for you? That I would die for you? That I would die for you? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Could it be that I will die for you? Taking you away from all your friends, your family is all around the world. I led you up the hillbilly road to horseflies and lizards, but I've opened up your eyes to what we were, taking you back to nature. Not clean, not ordered. In fact, it's out of control. Hillbilly road, the bush is out of sight. The world has got so make-believe you're gonna die of fright when you're walking in the tall grass or the forest at night. But Hillbilly road is holding on tight. Sometimes it doesn't rain, then it rains too much, but little troubles go away when we touch. Hillbilly road, the bush is out of sight. The world has got so make-believe you're gonna die of fright when you're walking in the tall grass or the forest at night. But Hillbilly road is holding on tight. It's holding on to freedom to be the way it is. It's holding on to what we all are losing. The world is preoccupied with making us all alike, but Hillbilly road is holding on tight. Hillbilly road, the bush bushes out of sight. The world has got so virtual, you're gonna die of fright when you're walking in the tall grass or the forest at night. But Hillbilly Road is holding on tight. Hillbilly Road. Hillbilly Road, the bush is out of sight. The world has got so virtual, you're gonna die of fright when you're walking in the tall grass or the forest at night. But Hillbilly Road is holding on tight. Hillbilly Road. Something's happening, can we make it last? I won't forget this moment, the day is going fast. I've never seen a sunset like this before. One long cloud sleeping in the valley, and the heaven that I see belongs to you and me. So much better than a picture on the wall. And it's not your summer blue, and it's not your winter green, it's more like emerald. It's been waiting for our hearts to fall, so we would see it all. So much better than a picture on the wall. And we'll never see a sunset like this again. Tomorrow it could rain and thunder down, followed by the steam and the trickling little stream. So much better than a picture on the wall. And it's not your summer blue, and it's not your winter green, it's more like emerald. It's been waiting for our hearts to fall, so we would see it all. So much better than a picture on the wall. Something's happening, can we make it last? I won't forget this moment, the day is going fast. It's been waiting for our hearts to fall, so we would see it all. So much better than a picture on the wall. It's been waiting for our hearts to fall, so we would see it all. So much better than a picture on the wall.
I'm a truckie and a truckie's son, and my son will be a truckie just like me. I'm a modern drover on the road, loving all the country that I see. Cattle, timber, frozen food, I'll take your boat and float it through the magic scenery. I can't help it that I'm restless, moving is another word for free.
I'm a bushy and a bushy son, and my son will be a bushy just like me. Proud to be an overlander, being anything I wanna be. I'll dig a hole, I'll paint your roof, I'll fix your fence. any kind of job don't worry me. I can't help it that I'm restless. Moving is another word for free.
I'm an islander man, my father too. My son will be an islander like me. Indigenous Australian, black man, Aborigine. I'm the keeper of the storms out here in the Northern Territory. I can't help it that I'm proud to be Australian.
Australian is another word for free. We're travelers and we're on the road, wishing you could ride along with us. Some of us with caravans, four-wheel drives, or in a fancy bus. We're dreaming of the ladies who stole our hearts, who teach us blokes respectability. We can't help it that we're restless. Moving is another word for free. And we're proud to be Australian. Australia is another word for free. Hey, true blue, don't say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a smoker, and you'll be back later on. Hey, true blue. Hey, true blue, give it to me straight, face to face. Are you really disappearing? Just another dying race. Hey, true blue. True blue, is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or will she be right? True blue, I'm asking you. Hey, true blue, can you bear the load? Will you tie it up with wire just to keep the show on the road? Hey, true blue. Hey, true blue, be fitting. Is your heart still there? If they sell us out like sponge cake, do you really care? Hey, true blue. True blue, is it me and you? she be right? True blue, I'm asking you. Is it me and you? Is it mom and dad? Is it a cockatoo? Is it standing by your mate when he's in a fight? Or will she